I used to cry alone. I used to cry alone. But now I know I don't need to feel this pain alone. My heart's now made of stone. Oh no, I used to cry alone. I used to cry alone. But now I know I don't need to feel this pain alone. My heart's not made of stone. Oh no. We should use our passing as a light for our futures, and not use it as a reason to use again when it suits us. We should keep your smiles in our memories and hold on to the laughter that you've given us all each. Football banter's never gonna be the same, cause you was like a little ray of sunshine in the pouring rain. And when I see you coming back from the local shop, you'd always say something like, man, you were always gonna be flops. So many good memories on Brunetted pitch, flying in with slide tackles even when I was a kid. You and Ray Denton were like brothers ever since, and at the funeral I seen and cried for the first time. I know you were missed by your wife, your kids and also your grandkids. Many friends in attendance singing Pink Floyd hits. To be fair, it was a beautiful send-off for you, Glenn, so keep cracking them jokes upstairs till we see you again. The family I've lost aren't Lane and aren't Wend, have left some broken hearts down here that can't mend. I'll focus on the good times we shared in Telford, but with Wend it was when we first met up in Birmingham. Her own kids become my sister and brothers, which in turn I became her son and she became my second mother. Introduced me to reggae and how to move my hips, and even gave me guidance in my very first songs I did. Arlene slapped me with a piece of ham when I stripped in a room full of birds on my very first visit. Their fellas and husbands waiting out in the halls while I'm dancing in my boxers, one hand on my balls. Also in that room was my sister Nick, who's no longer with us. I see her face in her kids. She was stronger, would tell you straight if you took the piss, but then she'd be there for you, that's how big her heart is. I miss Damien, my Celtic brother, the small Irish guy that packed a punch like a rubber. Fought down in his R6 turbo to go to work, taking corners at 90 like the rally game called Dirt. We used to sing UB40 and Bob Marley while playing darts and cards. I would win heartily, and when I was asked to carry a coffin by fish, I was so honoured by the honour that was presented me. And when my nan died, I never said goodbye, but I did tell her I missed her and loved her a couple of times. I rang a couple of hours before she finally left over the phone, and she was never alone up to the end. She looked brittle and frail, but in life she was hard as nails. Raised in Brummer, went back there after being in Wales. She was the one who was family orientated. A big part is missing from the family that she created. I used to cry alone, but now I know I don't need to feel this pain alone. My heart's now made of stone. Oh no, I